hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends.
Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new here. As you can see in the background, today's video is part 1 of my Christmas decorate with me. I also have some cleaning motivation in there for you as well, but we're going to be decorating the main living space and the kitchen for Christmas. I'm not sure if I'm done with the kitchen yet. I think there's more that I want to do in there, but it's not going to be in this video. I will share it in another video, and then I will have another part to this, which will be part 2, which will be bedrooms and the guest bathroom, and then any other additions that I add around the house. This is my first year decorating this house, so I don't know what is going to change over time. Right now, I'm really loving how everything turned out and how it's looking, and I'm just so excited to share this with you. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Please leave it a big thumbs up if you do. It helps out my channel so much. Let's go ahead and jump on into it.
In my heart, but this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels.
The first thing I like to do to set the mood is to turn something on the TV, like a Christmas ambiance or just some Christmas music. I absolutely love just kind of setting the tone for the decorating day and just getting it going. So I chose this one. It was just cozy and beautiful and looked like the little town of Bethlehem. It just reminded me of that. So I put that up on the TV, but I'm going to go ahead and get my Christmas tree out. This Christmas tree is new to me this year from King of Christmas. So thank you so much, King of Christmas, for working with me on today's video. I've worked with them a few times before, and I absolutely love every piece that I have gotten from them. They are all so beautiful and super high quality, but upon opening the tree, I did go ahead and get the gloves out this time, and it definitely saved the arms of my shirts from getting full of flocking. And you know, with every flock tree, a little bit of flocking does fall off, but one thing I've noticed with the King of Christmas ones is it's very minimal compared to the one that I had from Walmart years ago. The flocking does not fall off like other Christmas trees that I've experienced, but this is the King Flocked 7.5 foot tree, and I had recently saw 7.5 foot trees at one of our local stores, and I thought to myself, well, that's not very tall. You know, we have vaulted ceilings in the center of our home, and so I didn't know if this tree was going to be big enough or if it was going to kind of look small in this space, but it actually fits perfect, and I'm very excited about it. It is a little big, but I actually really like it, and I couldn't imagine a smaller tree here. I am so excited to get this put together, and as you could see from that little clip before, I did my excited Christmas dance. This had me laughing so much when I watched this video back. I could not stop laughing for a minute, but this is what the tree looks like all put together, and I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the floor. I kind of made the mistake vacuuming now because I realized I'm going to vacuum again later because there's probably going to be more flocking coming off as put ornaments on and, you know, things like that. But it did take me quite a bit of time to get the tree fluffed out because it is quite a large tree, but it is absolutely beautiful. And this one is the non-lit tree. I chose non-lit because we wanted to switch up our light choice this year from the white lights and do colored lights. I let the kids pick this year and they wanted colored lights. So we're going to go ahead and string some colored lights up on the tree. On the day that I decided I was going to decorate, my dad popped over for a visit and was so excited to help me string the lights on the tree, and it kind of brought back memories when I was a kid as well. Just, you know, having my dad there to help me put the lights on the tree. He was plugging new strands in and just constantly feeding the lights to me as I would need them. And you don't realize how helpful that is until you actually have the help, and it is so, so helpful. But my husband would usually do this for me, but he was working during this time, so my dad was here visiting and he lent me a helping hand because I wanted to get the tree up before my husband and the kids got home. And so I thought it would be fun for them to see it, and then we will later decorate it together, which is super exciting. In total on this tree, I believe there is 930 lights. I originally had 630 and realized that was not enough, so I did end up finding a couple more strands of 100 lights each that I could add to it, and I'm so glad that I did. So there's 930 lights on that tree, and it is just so beautiful. But we're gonna go ahead and decorate the fireplace. One thing I really do want is like a nice picture to go above the fireplace. I would like something that could, be there all year round, that would fit for each season, but I just haven't found that perfect piece yet. And so I'm just looking, so we're not going to put anything above the fireplace right now, but I am going to decorate the fireplace and make it look as cute as I can. I don't go out every year and buy all new decor for Christmas. That's honestly not realistic for me, and so most years I reuse all of the same items I have, just in a different way, to try to change it up and make it look new, but it's not new. So I had these garlands that my grandma made me years ago, and I usually put them on the tops of my cabinets, but I thought they'd be really cute on top of the fireplace, and it also kind of hid the hooks for the stockings. So I put that up there and hung the stockings, and I love the way that it turned out. And then to those little shelves there on the wall, I just added a couple Christmas trees just to give it a pop of Christmas, but nothing too cluttered. And so I really like that area as well. And for the TV stand, I'm going to keep it the same as what I did last year. So I'm going to put this table runner down on there, and then I'm going to put two little trees that I got from Hobby Lobby on each side of the TV, and I think it just gives it the perfect amount of Christmas over here. It's not too much, it's simple, but it's also very colorful and very festive. Now that the TV stand is decorated, we are going to go and decorate the tree now with all the ornaments.
Here, where do you want to put it? How about, do you want to put it right here? You want to put it right there? Yep, put it right there. You got it? Hey, good job. High five. Good job. Can I help you? Hold on. Look at it. It's cool, huh? Can I help you? Let me show you. Okay, hold on. Hold it right here. Whoops. Hold it right there, okay? Let me help you. Ready? It's so cute. Good job. Good job.
I don't film the whole process putting all the ornaments on the trees because that is a special time that I do love to do with my family, and I just love to enjoy it. But taking a few clips each year is also so memorable because I do have those memories to look back on, and I really enjoy that. So I do usually put a little clip in there for you just so that you can see that, and it's memories for me as well. But the rest of the tree we decorated off camera and we just enjoyed our time together. But now that all the decorating is done, I waited to vacuum till the very last so that way we could just have a clean floor and a clean slate. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum the living room, and then we're going to work on the kitchen.
Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, 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 oh, oh. La, 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 la. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. Oh, la, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories.
The first thing I'm going to do in the kitchen is change out the wreath above the microwave and stove. I really love that vent hood area. It's just a fun place to put a seasonal wreath up there, so I am going to go ahead and do that. And then this little corner over here, I am not really sure how I want to do this. I did end up changing it up a little bit, so I'll share with you the end clip of what that looks like and how I ended up decorating that. That was, for some reason, a really hard corner for me to figure out what I wanted to do with. This desk area is a little tricky as well, and I'm not 100% sure if I love it, but I'm gonna sit on it. And in part 2 of this video, we'll see if I end up changing it, and if I do, I'll share that with you as well. But I'm just trying to decorate with items that I have and just make it functional but make it cute. And so this area is a little bit awkward for me, but we're gonna see how we do with it. I would like to add some lights on the top of the cabinets as well, but I need to get some hardware to ensure that they stay up there. So we did not do that in this video, but definitely stay tuned for part 2 to see if I end up doing that as well. I do think it turned out cute over here. I'm not 100% sure if I love it. You'll have to let me know what you think down in the comments. But I did add a wreath to the middle door as well. I thought it was cute and it gave it a little extra pop of Christmas right there. And the center of the table, again, I was just really not sure what I wanted to do over here. So I just did a little house with a couple little collage of trees. And for now, I'm going to leave that. We will see. It could be subject to change, but we'll see. This shelf, I love decorating for every season. And I knew that that is where I wanted this little nativity scene picture that I got from Hobby Lobby. I just knew that I wanted it to go there. So I put that right in the center. And then I put a couple little Christmas trees around it with the existing decor that was already on there. And I actually really love how this turned out.
Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your...
I did want to include some cleaning motivation for you as well. So we're going to go ahead and clean off the counters and clean off the stove. This desperately needed to be cleaned, had some food on there and just, your everyday use. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down. We're also going to clean the floors really nicely in the kitchen, just to really set the tone for having a freshly decorated house. And I thought about doing all this cleaning before I decorated, but I wiped down the counters as I was decorating, and then I thought to myself, I'm gonna wait, because if there's any glitter or fake snow or anything like that that falls off, I want to go ahead and clean the floors and all of that last, so that way once everything is decorated, I can do that, and then the whole entire home is just clean and cozy. And I'm really glad that I did it that way this year.
Wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas, I only wanna be close to you.
And would it really be a Christmas decorate with me if you didn't put a new Christmas candle out? This is the toasted cinnamon sugar. I love the outside of this candle. I think it's very beautiful and it smells delightful as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put that out, and then we're going to clean the floors, and then I'm going to light that candle, and it's going to be so cozy in here.
Hurry now, should have been done by now. Seems we're running late. Let's put the food on the table, fast as we're able. Guests are coming at 8. When we're caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what we
Over the years, I have really tried to scale down when I'm decorating how much I decorate. I really like to decorate every space, but I try to keep the decor on that space minimal, but to make a big impact, because I've just noticed over the years, all of the clutter just gets to be too much sometimes, and it just makes me feel so anxious sometimes. So I really just try to keep it minimal, but also keep it making a big statement. And especially with all the plants that I have around the house, let's be honest, it can look cluttered really quickly. So with plants and decor, which I love both of them, and I struggle to want to have both of those things all over my house, but it's not realistic, and it makes it easier for me if I don't have a whole bunch of stuff everywhere. So I try to still make it look really nice and festive, but also keeping it minimal. You'll have to let me know in the comments, are you more of like a maximalist when you decorate, or are you more of like a minimalist but make it have a big statement?
caught in the Christmas rush, it's so easy to lose touch with the true meaning of things and what really matters. Just look up in the December night. There is one star shining bright. It shines on one and all. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on, Christmas star. Shine on.
This moment felt so cozy and warm, just lighting the candle with matches. Between the smell of the candle and the smell of the matches, just both of those scents together smell so good and cozy. As always, sweet friends, thank you so much for watching. If you are in need of prayer, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to say a prayer for you. I can't wait to catch you in the next one. I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye, y'all.
December night, there is one